Was that, what song was that? Was that Junkhead?
That was Rooster.
Okay, now we're on Junkhead.
All right, let's go.
Brandon and Penn.
Now this one I remember this one I could honestly say, oh yeah, this one's about drugs, because I remember the lyrics of this tune.
Yeah. I mean, that's gonna be definitely know this about drugs. Yeah. I feel like he's in a different stage of his addiction though with this kind of lyrics.
He likes that note. He loves that note, doesn't he?
It's so interesting, right? Not to touch on the comments ahead of time, but when they're talking about heroin, I was just talking to someone the other day about heroin had its whole cool phase. You know, where it was cool in quote,
right.
Through
Cool
popular
to
culture,
do heroin, yeah.
To do heroin, I just think that's insane, man.
Yeah,
You know, just inject something in your,
that's crazy.
you know,
Inject.
mental. Oh, Penn Dizzy, no, we gotta big this guy up though. He said he's been clean sober 13 years from other stuff. Penn Dizzy,
Well done.
well done, brother. Well done, man. Well done. That wasn't easy, but you did it, man.
Maybe you shouldn't be listening to this stream.
Says thank you. Well done, Penn Dizzy.
Oh, she's a girl. Well done, ma'am.
Oh,
well
she's
done.
a girl.
Well done,
She said.
Come on. Look, everyone's clapping in the comments. Big up yourselves. Very nice bunch you got here.
Well done, Penn Dizzy.
I like this. There's been a very deep statement over this. What is your drug of choice? Because I clocked he said a bar about or a lyric about hypocrite, and I have heard like this thing about addiction. They're spoken of like, you know what, your addiction is that, but my addiction is this. You know, what I mean, you might be a junkie for that. I'm a junkie for this. There's a lot of like false hierarchy in the way that we look at one another, but this guy's ruining himself just with something else. He's working himself to death.
Yeah.
I'm smoking myself to death kind of thing.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
there's a,
I
yeah.
hear
That's
you.
interesting.
I hear what you're saying. Oof, nice ending. Kind of like that ending.
Abrupt, innit?
Yeah.
Oh.
My type of ending. Bum, bum. I like that. I like that.
Yeah, it's getting a bit slow now.
Oh, it's getting slow.
Yeah, it's getting a bit slow. It's getting a bit.
slow.
It's getting a bit like, oh, we're doing this again.
I hear you.
I mean,
I hear you.
I mean, I would have taken out the third song. Definitely taken out the third song.
Okay.
Let the fourth one play because that one slowed things down.
Right.
I would have condensed this album to like a 9-track album, and it would have been more potent. I think.
I mean, it was quite potent. It kicked them into the stratosphere.
No, I hear it. No, not in terms of like, oh yeah, of course,
potent for you.
potent for me in
Right,
terms
I
of
hear
like
you.
pacing of the album. I mean, if this is your bag, yeah, 100%. But it just feels a little bit, samey. You know, it's like, we've got 9 drug songs. Okay.
I mean, the whole album.
Yeah,
The whole album.
it's the whole album. But you know what? As I said before, like it's a movie, so you can't really take scenes out of it. It don't make sense without it. So, I'm enjoying it. But I'm like, every movie has that bit where they're just talking. It's like, okay, pick up again.
Next scene.
Yeah, next scene. So that for me. That was a bit of a next scene. All right, what's next? All right, cool.
I think I'm with JB on there. I don't know about. I like the narrative of the song about like calling out the double standard in people. I think that's a new element that we haven't seen. But the musical aspect to it, yeah, man, it just
Musically sounds.
Yeah, musically,
very,
it's like, bro,
yeah.
you know, keep the song but change the music.
Yeah.
Man. Yeah.
I hear you, but you know what I'm saying? Like it's the tone is like they couldn't really crazily change the tone for what it. I mean, how can I say? I guess the style, the tone of the band itself. That's their style. That's their tone. Like you know, it's that's their sound.
Right.
If they now are throwing dynamics and different types of, it wouldn't be an Alice in Chains album if you get what I mean. I don't know how I can explain.
I hear you. No, I hear you.
That's what kind of made them unique amongst other bands.
The palette that they're using. Right. Okay. Cool.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
hear it.
But yeah. All right.
Let's move. What's the people saying quickly? Let's see if you know. What are the people? Oh, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got 5 songs left.
Someone added you in the Port Sam dude.
No, that was Brandon Boucher that was saying, where do I find the music? Brandon, you can just, if you click on my name, or if you just type in or if you just copy and paste my name into Google, Instagram, but I'm on every single e-store, man. Every single e-store.
Nice.
20th century refugee is tapping into the narrative I was speaking about. So we're all addicted to escape, whether by music, films, games, food, or drugs. Drugs are just a vessel of the escape. And you know what? Yeah, it's true. Especially in this current climate, I think everyone's a crackhead for happiness. Yeah. Everyone is just happiness crackheads. No one's on this stuff like stoic stuff or like, you know, all right, cool. Maybe I'm not gonna have to be able to smile properly for the next 6 months, but I'll be able to smile properly for 3 years after that.
Yeah.
You know, everyone's on this crackhead and happiness stuff, and you know, and I don't mean to use that word in an inflammatory way. I'm just saying like, you know, you just made this thing your be all and end all, just being happy, living for the moment.
Yeah.
And that's a quick crash.
Quick bump.